Making spirits bright, and one goes smoldering me. Laughing all the go, hearing all the way. This is my favorite Christmas music.
Is it?
I can imagine this being a Christmas song.
So are we live, Chris?
Yeah, we are.
All right. So
we are livid.
we are already starting.
That's right.
Probably the first half of the stream here is just going to be me going around getting all the fun stuff you can get now that you have Manipulate.
Now, when you say first half,
Probably not literally the first half.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So, a thing that I did want to touch on. Also, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. Let me look them up quick. Also, I did see your chat message there, Tyler. I'm just pulling up some things. Amazon stream. Cuts. Shows. Alright, let me try and look it up a bit better. Amazon removes shows. A bunch of shows just got removed. Basically, Amazon streaming service did this thing. Oh no, this was a year ago. Okay. Removes documentaries.
Huh. Why documentaries?
I don't know. They actually didn't say why. So basically, Amazon Prime did this move. It was random. Let's see here. Gas seems to be egalitarian outtreatment. Whether you're an individual filmmaker or an established specialty distributor, no one can ask an Amazon Prime Video direct representative for more information. There's no one to ask. All inquiries are submitted via trouble tickets, and everyone receives the same boilerplate response, which is this: licensing consideration title review.
Oh, this enemy doesn't actually have the ability I'm looking for. All right, kill yourself.
So basically, there was Amazon Prime was a place where a lot of people could just upload their fucking Let's Plays on Amazon Prime.
Huh.
But there was a lot of people who would put documentaries up there, a lot of YouTubers. And they, independent filmmakers could put their stuff there. But they just took a bunch of them down. Decision to halt all documentary content submissions without so much as a heads up suggests that relationships with these long-term partners are not a primary concern, and with the surging popularity of non-fiction content well established, it also feels like the amputation of a healthy limb. So they're just they're not doing non-fiction stuff, not a lot of it. And the reason I took notice of it was the YouTube channel My Life in Gaming, who I think I've showed you some of their stuff before. Just very, very good boys that they do a lot of informative videos based on retro gaming stuff and equipment, emulation, old hardware, new hardware, best ways to play games. I mean, that's how I knew about the Frame Meister, the OSSC, and now the RetroTink X5 they were reviewing the other night. probably a very, very good option for, what would it be? Playing with component video.
So I already got one of the skills I needed.
Oh,
That
nice.
was Aqua Lung, which is beta but water.
Yep. But yeah, My Life in Gaming is very good YouTube channel, and they've got a lot of like very long, like almost hour-long episode documentary series where they interview a bunch of people in the restoration and the maintenance of old game consoles, arcade cabinets, all that stuff, talking about the different ways that emulation is done.
Time for another ability.
Oh boy.
The Big Guard.
Ooh. Why'd they do a dance?
Because they learned a skill.
Oh.
So Big Guard gives me physical barrier, magic barrier, and haste on all members of the party.
That's incredible.
It is incredible. It's very broken.
Tyler said, finish the list. You didn't tell me it'd take that long. Yeah. Yeah. The really shitty part is when I'll look at my list and I'll be like, oh, I don't have that game. And then I'll think for about 20 minutes and I'll be like, wait a minute.
I do have that game.
So all you had to do was drive out of the desert.
So I'm convincing the Shinra to let me stow away on that same ship again, except this time they're taking my buggy across the ocean for me.
Yep. You gotta go to Condor Mountain?
That is a stop.
Yep. I love maintaining my game list. I love expanding it. Buying more video games is something that I really like doing. Did not realize how much Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door was.
How much is it?
It's around $100.
Ooh.
Like, it's a great fucking game, but man, that's a lot. It's a lot of content. A lot of content in that game. But I decided not to get that, and you know, I got a few unique and classics on the way, and then I just got some. You ever play the Hobbit game?
Maybe. Which one?
I only know of one game called The Hobbit.
Oh.
It was on like PS2 and GameCube. And basically it plays kind of like a stealth game, where you do a little sword fighting, but it's a lot of stealth. It's really cool.
So they do add some stuff to Junon when you get back here, which, again, like, I didn't think you could even drive the buggy into Costa del Sol and then get back on the boat and come back over here.
Yep.
Like that, you wouldn't even think of that, but they actually plan for you to come back. They put this guy here, and for some reason he thinks you're Air Force personnel, so he'll call Shinra helicopter over for you.
The fuck?
Yeah, everyone's like, well, you have weapons, so you must be in the military. You want to ride the fucking helicopter?
I guess so. I guess we will ride the helicopter.
And he'll just take me right on out of Junon for me. So
Is that the only way to get out of here?
it's much faster. You don't have to walk.
They thought of everything.
They did. So if I cared to, this would be the point in time where I would go back and fight those little weird tree boys to level up all my other characters so that they're all a uniform level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about that too much, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need to come down here.
And Tyler said, still haven't gotten a single GameCube game. Yeah. The game categories that I'm lacking on, N64, I don't have any because I don't have an N64 yet. Because whenever I get an N64, I also have to get a soldering iron. So
I don't think this guy has anything I care about. I'm just gonna kill him. I actually don't remember him being in this game. Like that character's very different, but he's like worthless.
Wait a minute.
All he does is he changes your party's order, which doesn't even matter for me because I use long range materia and spells anyway.
Like, who are you?
Wait a minute. I'm here for the big owl.
Tyler says my next system should be the OG Xbox. Yes,
Now
very.
that's a good choice.
If you can,
Hey, there he is.
I would recommend getting a refurbished one that somebody has, like, cleaned the inside and replaced the. It would be the belt that runs the disk drive. Yeah, because those get old, and Ryan's is a testament to that.
So, another skill that this monster just happens to have, but he never uses it.
Yep.
You would only find out about it by manipulating. So, White Wind is a party heal.
Yep.
That heals for half of the maximum HP of the caster. So,
Wow.
it's very good because it doesn't need to be used by somebody who's good at magic.
Yeah.
All they have to have is a lot of HP.
Red 13.
Red 13 happens to be a very good caster, though. So
Oh, yeah.
most likely going to be Cloud.
Tyler said clock malfunctions, right? On Xboxes?
I haven't had any issues with them.
Doesn't the internal clock explode and destroy the board?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard about that, but that would be fun to look into. It sounds like the battery is fucking up.
I could believe that the system clock itself could get damaged. I haven't had any issues, though, and between my dad's game store, I think we had like 16 Xboxes, and I don't think any of them broke down like that.
It says like it leaks or something. That would be a capacitor, and that just happens when systems get old. It can be capacitors are not that difficult to replace. It's just a matter of having a soldering iron and knowing how to use it, and getting the exact right capacitor, which they're dirt cheap.
Yeah. So there's actually a battle that you have to miss when you go to the Gold Saucer, because it triggers at a point. It triggers when you get to Coral Prison, and there's no way to get out of Coral Prison except to go through the story. And then enough time passes that the battle happens and you go to the next one.
So that's the only one that you really need to make sure that you have enough money put in here.
Yeah, I mean they start the game with oh, I'm fucking up. Yeah, let me use.
You're fucking. Ooh.
This is a pretty tight area, and only 2 guys can go attack that guy at once. So I buy a shooter for that spot.
Oh, cool.
See, there's still strategy in this. There's not much, but it's still there.
There's not much when you play it really good. Tyler says, still can't believe that PS3 works perfectly. Yeah, that's great. That's a good find, man. Getting a hold of an OG PS3, which, Ryan mentioned to you earlier about the PS1 and the PS2 chipsets.
Yeah. I had an OG one, and I ended up selling it because I was a very poor person at the time.
Yeah, they're a really neat thing to have. I think I have a PS3 that came after the first one, but I don't have the slim one. I wish there was more interesting games on the PS4 because I like that console. Oh, did you see a game that came out recently? Or it may not have come out.
I have seen a game that came out recently, yes.
I fucking knew it, dude. You can't hide anything from me.
Ah, yes. Tincture. It's not a real item in this game. It's actually 3 ethers.
Mmm.
I don't actually know why they called them tinctures.
That is odd.
And it even shows up in your inventory as ethers.
That is very, very fucking strange, my friend.
It is. So this is actually going pretty fast. I might end up going to Cosmo Canyon today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then we can all have feelings.
Speaking of feeling, the next monster that I'm going to go get an enemy skill from is named Touch Me.
So anyways, I'm going to play this game trailer for you. Oh, I got to mute the stream. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god. That's loud.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that you can hear it.
Okay, so it has cutscenes, confirmed.
It seems like it's doing weird fucking, like, Annihilation sci-fi stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. But then gameplay is like a mix of first person and then, like, third person. Oh, yeah, she, like, goes back. So I don't know if it's a roguelike. Because it seems like there's some repeating of history.
Huh.
And then it's got, like, combat sections that look like third-person shooter bullet hells. Like, it looks pretty fucking cool.
Huh.
That looks like Risk of Rain gameplay right there.
Yeah. Someone was like, we need to make Risk of Rain, but it can't be low quality graphics.
We want high poly Risk of Rain. Yeah. It just looks, yeah. It looks like it'll have an interesting story, to say, you know, just interesting. But, yeah, I'm hoping that's good. It's on PS5, though. But that's something that I would get on the PS5. Looks cool and unique enough. See here, Tyler said, what's weird is that it was a higher-end game store. They do, like, repairs and stuff and have a nice website and everything, but they overlooked that. And then he said, yeah, it isn't PS2 compatible version, but that's okay. Well, if it's the one that can play PS1 games, then it would also be the one that can play PS2 games. It's just, it's not all PS2 and PS1 games. Because, like, even the SNES, like, all PS3s can play PS1 games. Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah.
So this is the sleeping man, Chris.
Okay.
Every time you visit him, he will either give you a little hint about the game,
Okay.
or he'll tell you useless trivia.
Okay.
But he does something more than that under certain circumstances. So, yeah, he told me how many battles I fought.
Okay.
This is important.
Yep.
I need to get to 244 battles.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go run around outside for a little bit.
Okay.
So I need 9 fights, right?
What-
235.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we'll check back in with them in 9 battles. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, look at the plant dog.
Yeah.
I like them. I'd buy one and sell it.
If they do their heat move, they actually still do quite a bit of damage.
Oh. Wait, what went back up?
ETC. It hit 60.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn I saw Ethereum go down
It did a little bit.
because I dipped down like $90. I'm still waiting for these things to kick in.
Yeah. Oh, you've been holding on to MIT forever, too.
Yes, sir. Every time I get a little bit of dividend, I'm just like, more MIT. Just buy more MIT.
It's not a bad idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor man.
Tyler said, Yeah, apparently Sony made very slight alterations for the price cuts of the original model so they could cut out PS2 compatibility and card readers and such. It can get confusing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They pretty much always sold their consoles at a loss. Like, every time. Maybe the PS1 was not sold at a loss, but, you know, I'm pretty sure the PS2, PS3, PS4, and I know the PS5 sold at a loss. I'm surprised most of the companies aren't selling these basically high-end specialized computers at a loss. I know Nintendo does too.
High end.
Well, yeah, just specialized. At this point, you could call them high-end, but just like not optimized.
They're not high end though. One of the reasons why consoles are so affordable is because they use outdated, off-brand, like, you know, kind of stuff for their parts.
Well, they can play better games than your standard office computer.
It's true, but office computers are also designed to rip off offices, so... Dell's like, oh yes, look at this professional machine, $1,200, please.
Yeah.
Is the same stats like a $400 laptop?
But I know Nintendo sells at a loss, and that's why they almost never reduce the price of their mainline games, and if they do, it's only by like $20, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know, their Mario games, their Pokemon games always sell for like $40. Their accessories are always very expensive. Joy-Cons are like $60 or $80. So that's what Nintendo does. I think Microsoft is like continually doing pretty good.
They sold the classic Xbox and the 360 at a loss.
Oh, did they?
The original Xbox was a big loss.
Oh.
They lost like $50 on every console.
Man. Hoping for that game market to pick it up.
And it did.
Yeah. Tyler said, Skyward Sword is not fucking worth $60, and neither is this stupid 3DS Me RPG.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the idea.
Oh, here we go. We'll play Rama because you haven't seen it before.
Ramu. Haha, I have become death. Destroy your worlds, you fiend. That's
You
just an
free toad.
anthill. Oh, that guy. I always
Yeah.
thought he was just Zeus.
It's Rama.
What's Ramu?
That.
No, I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, I liked the idea of the little me RPG thing. Like that. That's fun. It's a very fun idea. Let's see here. Ugh. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Artwork of him. Oh yeah. I'm wondering if we should get the fucking Dissidia game on PS4.
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
That's the fighting game, right?
Mm.
Honestly, it's a good idea, and they should have made it into like a series a long time ago.
I think they kind of did.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 11. Ew. He went professional in Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah, he did.
He's kind of cool still. 12. I'm looking for trivia on what he's based on.
Well, I think Indra is the name of a Hindu god. Could be wrong about that.
I believe you're right.
Let me fire off an aqua lung.
Etymology. Could be based on Lamu, who's often portrayed as bearded man, red sash. Ooh. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait. If that's supposed to... Oh. Never mind, I got it. Hindu protagonist. I know that. Yeah, I know Rama. That's Indian. legends. Rama and Karna and... shit. What was it? Rama, Karna...
Come on, Cloud, find some more things.
the Archer. Can't remember his name. Oh. Tyler said, people like the updated Mii creator, but it's still a 3DS spin-off being sold like a brand new AAA title. It boggles the mind. It's Nintendo wanting that money.
That's right.
Yeah. And if it sells, go for it, you know? If people want to buy it. Clear Tranquil?
Yep.
Is that a...
New limit break.
Oh, okay.
I think Cloud is the only one now that needs to use Meteor Rain enough time just to get finishing touch. And then everyone else, all the members of my party will be ready for their final thing. Final limit break.
Their final breaked limit. Tyler said, place your bets. Who are the last 2 Smash fighters? Ace Attorney would be good. Oh, apparently the Great Ace Attorney is coming to the West. Which is fucking great. Because, like, I don't play those games. Because they're really not my kind of games at all. A lot of fucking talking.
Just need one more battle.
But, the Great Ace Attorney, the fucking soundtrack in that one is incredible. And it's, you know, based on one of Phoenix Wright's descendants. How would he fight? Words. Words would fly out of him.
Yeah.
He could... his down smash could be slamming a desk down. Crash Bandicoot. I think he would be a good fit for Smash easily. I'm trying to go with ones that I could believe happening, not ones that I want to happen.
I still think Paper Mario is going to show up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because they don't have a problem with making different versions of Mario separate characters, so... Okay, so that's 244 times. And let's see. Hey, woke up.
Oh, I guess it was fate that I woke up and met you.
The boat ring.
Boat ring.
All right. So I had 244 battles.
Yeah.
Now I need 255 battles.
Why?
Because he wakes up if the last 2 digits of the number of battles you've done are either both the same number and even or both the same number and odd. And he gives you an item if you wake him up.
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about the distinction you made in both of them. Because you could have just said both the same number.
And even.
So,
or odd.
So it can't be 0.
He gives you a different item if it's even versus odd.
Ah, okay.
And 0 actually counts as odd for him rather than even, so.
Gotcha.
They should put the sleeping man in Smash.
They should put Red 13 in Smash.
He tells you how many times you fought in Smash. Red 13 would be good, actually.
He would.
Or Barrett. I'd let Barrett be in Smash.
Yeah. I think at that point we just run into the issue of where like they have limitless Fire Emblem characters that they could just pump out and put in the fucking game.
Yeah.
There's a litany of Final Fantasy characters they could put in. Final Fantasy VII characters was a great choice.
I would not be surprised at all if they put Sora in there.
Let's put Seymour from Final Fantasy X.
Oh god. His fucking like half naked shirt.
You can't approach him from above because of his fucking hair.
Oh god. If they're gonna put a Final Fantasy X character in, I want them to put in Waka.
Agreed. And his final smash is that he just gets Lulu to cast a big titty spell.
That's right. The spell that gives everyone big titties so they can't move very well.
Inflation titty porn. Everybody just gets giant knockers and they like trudge around. Hey man, just beats him with a ball. This is a bad game.
That's what Smash is turning into.
Well,
I like how it went from Smash Ultimate went from we need to deflate Snake's ass because it's too sexy to Pyra and Mithra, who have like actual fucking jiggle physics going on.
They did not deflate his ass because it is too fucking sexy.
They did.
That
They
is
took his
not-
ass away.
Yes, but that's not why. They just
Why'd they do it?
They just made him different.
Why? Chris, who the fuck looked at Snake and was like, you know what? He would be better if he had no ass. He had negative ass. Like, his legs don't even look right when he kicks because he has no ass to, like, bend.
I don't know, man. Fire Emblem featuring the Smash 'em Bash 'em brothers. That's right. Oh yeah, somebody actually made like a really cool breakdown of like let me see if I can find it. Oh god, it was too long ago. Oh no. What is that?
Sephiroth.
Stop adding anime characters versus average anime swords enjoyer. Good.
Alright, I need 6 more battles.
Yeah, there was somebody on Twitter who basically illustrated like how they would imagine if Clippy was in the game. Oh. All right, maybe those are gone. And it was really cool how they drew it all out. And I was like, you know what? I can 100% see it. You imagined it perfectly. Clippy for Smash. Tyler said, I want Sniper with Jarate moveset.
Yeah.
TF,
Get that Merry Pissmas going on.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, that thing. Just pissing into Kirby's open mouth. Good. Let me see if I can find it here.
I saw someone's recommendation for Heavy for Smash.
Oh, yeah?
Heavy Weapons guy would be a good Smash character. He's got a good Smash body. Very weird.
Oh, yeah, here's one of them. Look at that.
Whoa.
That's cool. That's a very cool idea. Oh yeah, that's his smash. Bing bing bing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Or yeah. I love that. That's such a good idea. Can I go to where it is?
Microsoft, please.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is archive Twitter. Got it. Let me see if I can actually go to their Twitter. New tab? No, I want to actually go there. No, copy text. Copy. There we go. There we go. Oh god, where's the C? Got it. Alright, yeah, let me see if I can find them on Twitter. Because I think they've done other stuff too. But maybe their Twitter is protected. Let's see here. Nope, I don't see anything else. Oh, I should do media.
Ooh.
Damn, that man died other.
Cloud with the crunchy crit.
Lots and lots of trade. What the fuck? Good. What is that? Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think it's just something they're working on. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's just a thing that they're working on. Yeah. Good artist. Doing good work.
I need 3 more battles.
Tyler said Leon Kennedy would be great. He would be too. Yeah. I would enjoy Leon Kennedy as well.
I want monster hunters. I want a monster hunter for Smash. With their big goofy run and their, all their other caveman moves.
So you know how they have the one Fire Emblem character who has like different weapons depending on what like direction or button they're pushing, right?
Yeah.
What would be the move set of Monster Hunter?
The greatsword.
Okay, any other weapons?
Possibly the hammer, hunting horn if you want to be funny.
Yeah.
Sword and shield if you want to be like really vanilla.
Do you think it would do well if they had something like stances that they could switch between, and it would be like maybe 2 or 3 different weapons?
Maybe. I could see it.
Because Pokemon trainer, he can summon 3 different fucking Pokemon.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I just figure there's enough variety to a moveset that you could easily just and enough items in the game that you could easily make a full moveset with just one of the weapons in the game.
oh, definitely. I just don't think it would, be enough of the essence of Monster Hunter to limit it to one weapon. Like it.
I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot of stuff in Monster Hunter that goes like that's more than just weapons. So
Yes, and one of them is teamwork.
the other is preparation.
So being able to have multiple tools at their disposal, including weapons, I think that would be the better idea to kind of be the Monster Hunter. One more. I
always like to check a lot because man, does it suck if you go over by 1 and then you go in try to turn it in.
Yeah, it's quicker to just check. Measure twice, cut a few times.
And once we do this, we never have to come back to this guy.
Okay.
Everything else he tells me I either already know or it's just useless trivia.
Or useless items?
No, there's no other items you can get from him.
Oh.
All you can get is the bolt ring and mithril, which is used to make an ultimate item.
Yep. That seems to be how it goes in it. That was the same thing in Second Story too.
Yeah.
Needed mithril to make everybody's ultimate weapons. But we didn't know that, and we sold off the dirt cheap weapon that was garbage, because why would we think slapping mithril on it would make it the ultimate weapon? But yeah, I'm. Oh yeah, let's. What is the Boruto ring? Boruto ring.
It's an accessory, and the character that wears it is immune to lightning.
Seems a little bit useful. Just saying.
Yeah, I already have the fire ring too, so.
Yep.
Soon I'll be the master of all the elements.
I'm still very squarely, and I refuse to leave the camp of. I want Gino in Smash. I will never leave that camp, but it's a dead meme.
I think these guys might actually be immune to either Aqualung or Judgment Bolt. I don't remember which one. So I'm going to try both and see what kills them.
Yeah. We should put the Coca-Cola polar bears in Smash.
No.
Pepsi Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pepsi Man.
Oh God. I would. That's like a Grail video game. I'd love to have it, but.
What would you do with Pepsi Man?
The video game?
No, like actually Pepsi Man. What if he was in your house like a guest?
I'd say you want to go to One Taco.
But Chris, they have Coke products there.
Yeah, whatever. He respects the market. Oh, that's not too bad. A little over 100. For the PS1. Yeah! Look at that art.
That's fantastic.
That one's $1,000. Pepsi Man. Peps Man. Drink it. Or just drink, yeah. That's fucking great. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Where are you off to now, Ryan?
We're going back across the ocean, Chris.
So you just came back for the Sleeping Man?
And Condor Mountain
Oh,
and the White Wind ability.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, this is another thing that you wouldn't even know was in the game unless you knew to come back here.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought this was really cool.
Is it a dungeon? Or is it you get to see one of the weapons?
This is an elevator.
Don't you fucking Eddie me.
No, that is what this is. I
Alright.
like it. It's really well animated and cool looking.
Great elevator.
I like
I guess it's time to go.
the way it's animated and stuff.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it was very good.
Chris is patronizing me now.
Well, no, I thought you were going somewhere.
I am going somewhere.
I thought you were going somewhere, and that was the thing that you wouldn't know was there. And I don't mean the elevator. I meant the elevator was going to take you to the thing that you wouldn't know was there.
Oh. Now there's stipulations involved.
Correct.
I see.
Tyler said, I want Shadow the Hedgehog from the classic video game Shadow the Hedgehog with Heelys and Uzis.
Yo, we'll go ahead and fight these guys once just to see how tough they are right now.
When did you save?
A while back.
Okay.
They're not going to be that hard. I've got most of the overpowered enemy skills now, so.
Tyler says, oh, and the damn word. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, do they have guns in Smash? And then I remembered, yes. They have Joker, who has guns. They have Bayonetta, who has guns. They have Snake, who has military armaments.
Yep.
So Shadow could definitely be in there with guns and the damn word. Oh my god. You're using all the good spells. Oh, you manipulated him.
Yep. I just turned my back, right? Everything will be okay, right?
Do they got anything fun for you?
They do have something I can steal, but
Will it be worth sticking it? Yeah, you got all the stuff.
I'm pretty sure they just have a W machine gun. I don't know what the W stands for, but
Water.
I don't think so.
Winged.
Well, I did get one.
Yeah. Tyler said I owned that game for a few days, but then my mother saw it and made me take it back, and I'm glad she did. It saved me from wasting my time or from becoming an edgy Hot Topic furry gun nut. That's a very niche kind of person. Because not only are they a furry, but they're
Hey, I got finishing touch.
nice. Not only are they a furry, but they're edgy. They shop at Hot Topic.
This was yesterday.
And they love guns. Like, it's quite a person to encounter. You'd have to search the recesses of DeviantArt and Tumblr to find that. Also, I would love to own a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. That game's a fucking mess.
Yeah. You just get on this boat again.
Yep. Oh, make sure to bring my car around.
Yeah.
Throw your keys on the ground, like right in front of you. Bye.
We're going to be getting familiar with this boat, by the way, if I'm going to do all the Condor Mountain stuff.
That's fine, man.
It's not.
It's fine with me. But yeah, I kept buying games. I'll move the cookie. Let's see. Did anything actually fucking arrive? Yes, Dune arrived.
Ooh.
Thank God something arrived. Holy shit. This one's still lost in the fucking limbo of Chicago.
Your delivery driver was shot out in the street.
More than likely. I want my copy of Risky Woods.
Yeah, it sounds like a porn game.
Maybe it can be.
Is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you remember when we saw the trailer for this game and you were like, that actually looks kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to pick it up.
Oh.
Because it's cheap. It was a launch title for the 360. We could probably get some fun out of it. I'm really fucking curious about this game. Very curious. I'd never, ever heard of this. And it's M.
I don't even Wow.
Yeah.
That is freaking weird.
But then you look at the back of the box. Look at that little man. Look at how fucked up he got.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it's got split screen co-op. I think it's just gonna be a case of like Conker's Bad Fur Day multiplayer. Where you play the teddies and the squirrels and you can just get mutilated.
Can you please not cast death on me? Thank you.
Let's see what the numbers is at. Oh my god! Something went up.
Yeah, we're going.
What the fuck? It wasn't ETC. It must be Ethereum?
Yeah, I think so.
It's hard for me to tell because I only got like 29.29. Hoorah. Tyler said, I was referring to you, Chris. I saw that wolf thing. Oh!
The wolf thing?
Yeah, when Pup drew me and them as Animal Crossing characters.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. And then Tyler said, I want the Rayman to sing Sex Bomb on the Final Destinations. Rayman would be an excellent pick for Smash Bros. Also, that reminds me of a thing that Pup showed me. I may be able to find it. But I bet I won't. No. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Maybe if I go here.
Oh yeah, got another TS bomb.
Yeah. Oh. I like that. Shmeeda
Okay, so we go down through here. Alright. I need to find Touch Me.
Need to find apply physical force, but gently.
Well, okay.
All right. I will.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Give me soft violence. You're not so great. Just flicks him on the head. What would it be? What would it be called? What was it? I think that was it. Yeah. Nothing in here is correct.
Oh?
Cut and obscure video game content. None of it is actually real. But, God, I love it. Toby Fox originally planned to make himself a boss in Deltarune by putting his soul into the game. Yeah. He quickly changed his mind after realizing he couldn't simultaneously work on and inhabit the game. Temmie Chang recalls that it took the dev team months to get him out of there.
Good. Okay, so it should be here.
But because you mentioned Rayman. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Boris was originally known as Chinson, and he was going to have an even larger chin. However, seeing a chin of such girth made the playtesters feel inferior, and as such, this chin was shrunk as to not humiliate or embarrass the player. And then here's the help window. He has a big chin. You are nothing to him. But because you mentioned Rayman, I thought about this.
Oh. No. No, I'm good.
The Rayed Man. Tyler said, I bet they're going to do something really wacky for the final character, like Master Hand or something. Imagine playing as a giant hand. And then Tyler said, Frog.
Yeah.
Oh! Frog Wars! Frog Wars!
So the frogs are called Touch Me in the English version. Because in Japan, their monster name is Tachi Me.
Oh, you got Frog Song.
Yeah. Frog Song turns an enemy into a frog and puts them to sleep.
Very good. I guess it's hard to lose this.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage.
Did you get Touch Me?
Yeah. That's him right there.
No, the ability.
Yeah, I got Frog Song on both my skills.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know Frog Song was the ability. I thought Touch Me was the ability.
No. Frog Song is very good if you have an annoying enemy you don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
You just put them in the penal zone and leave them there while you work on everything else.
Put them in the pit of punishment.
Alright, so we can get out now and save. You know what? I'm going to use a tent. Ugh.
You gotta give a second. Yeah. Still waiting on my...
Wow, I didn't save once this whole time.
Yep. Still waiting on my super duper PS1 memory card.
Alright, so we're here at Gungaga.
That's not a real place.
Well, Cloud would certainly like to think so. Because this is where Zach is from.
Tiffarina 8. But Cloud thinks he's from here?
No.
What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they let. What the fuck? Is this the past? Oh. Okay, I get it. They're here. They're really here. What? What?
Yeah, I didn't actually bring any of the girls with me, but okay. All right, 2 members of the Turks at once.
Oh yeah, when I try to fucking look up their tracking code for my memory card thing, it doesn't work. Just gotta wait till it gets here. Tyler said the psychological effects of being forcefully transformed into a frog is all the damage that's needed.
Yep.
And then, but is Sephiroth actually the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
No, I think that's just some dumb shit they put in the game because they could.
That was one of the lines that they said, all right, Mr. Director, we'll put it in there.
We're going to put that one up on the fridge.
Yeah.
Nice and high where everyone can see it.
Right.
I am summoning demigods and like giving you the plague, and also I'm like immune to everything. I don't think you should be fighting me, guys.
You just walk into the combat. Perhaps tomorrow. So you're fighting Reno and Rude.
Yeah.
There goes the beta. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
How would you
Wow.
like to be Frog?
Reno is very resistant to things.
He is. Oh, I put him to sleep at least.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I think I have some other things. Oh yeah, I watched anime on Netflix called Yasuke. We may be rude. Rude.
Just left his friend like that.
We may be retreating, but we're still victorious.
Oh, and now he's leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
He couldn't leave because he was asleep. That's fucking incredible. Can you actually kill them?
No.
Okay. Their health just gets like.
Oh, we got Fairy Tale.
Oh, what's that?
I don't fucking know.
Cool. You throw it at an enemy and Rumpelstiltskin comes out. It's like, I will have your child. And then he leaves.
Yeah.
To have their child later.
God, that reminds me of that weird fucking thing in the Mabinogion. There's a story in the Mabinogion, and it's like, there are these two guys who fucking kidnapped the king's son at the request of the queen. The queen likes like take her son and hide him for me.
Okay.
Right? And they did, and then when they brought him back, the king was like, "You guys are fucking assholes for doing this." So he took his son back, and he was just like, "I'm gonna fuck with you now for what you did to me." So he uses his fucking magic and turns them into a male and female deer, and he's like, "Go out in the woods for a year and come back with a child." So they do, and he comes back, and he turns the child into a human, and he's like, "Ah, yes, very good. I will raise him as my son." Right. And he turns him into a male and female boar. Go back out into the woods and come back in a year with a child. And then, like, makes them go back out again. And then they come back, and he does it again, but as wolves. And then they come back one more time. He's like, "All right, you can be human again. I forgive you."
Can we have our children? No. No. That's incredible.
It's like, what the fuck?
The Mabinogion sounds...
That is like a power flex on someone.
The Mabinogion sounds familiar. Is that something Jimmy had?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that weird book of, like, Celtic and, like, weird fairy tales? Oh, it's a weapon for Aerith.
I read the story of Cuculain, or at least spark notes of it. He's a legendary Celtic spear wielder. Not a great story.
It says, did I just see Loco Weed? Yeah, it casts Confuse on everyone.
Taylor said, I thought, referring to Sephiroth and Cloud and all that, I thought he was some dude who wanted to become an angel, but only got halfway there, so that made him edgy and want to rip off Cloud's wing and tape it to his back. But does Cloud even have a wing? Only in Kingdom Hearts, I think. Oh,
Wheelie attack! Also, this monster is called Heavy Tank. Fucking Triceratops.
I love him.
I do too. I don't even remember this thing.
And Tyler mentioned where it said cringe dog level 27 and Red Furious furry. It is true.
Look, man.
Tyler said this
He
is
was
so
born
dumb.
that way. It's alright.
Yeah, dude, that's a great monster design. I love that. Can't wait to see him in the remake.
Oh, no. You shut your whore mouth.
He'll just be oozing pus. Oh, I know this theme. Kind of an odd way for the wreckage to be sorted. Head of the Shinra. Blah, blah, blah. Isn't that from Beast Wars or something? I mean, it's probably something like that in Beast Wars. This isn't any good either. This reactor is a failure.
Yeah. We gave it away! How did you know?
If we only had some mithril. With Hojo gone. Oh yeah, what happened to Hojo?
He retired.
Oh. Oh yeah. No wonder he was...
He's like, well, I can't make the pretty ancient girl and the dog with a burning tail have sex, so I quit.
What do you expect me to do my job right? If I can't interspecies breed these creatures, what am I even doing here? Tyler said, do you think they will ever remake Final Fantasy VII right?
No.
That question implies, like, they'll try again. Tyler said, because it's not even close. Yeah, the closeness it is very far off. So it is a fair estimate. They do have other stuff in the works, like I know I've brought it up a few times now. They've got like a decent looking Final Fantasy VII kind of abridged version where you go through key moments in the story, and it actually it's what it's.
You get to see it.
Oh yeah.
So, finishing touch, unless it's a major enemy, it just fucking yeets them. Goodbye.
Are there any conditions for it?
It just has to be not a major enemy.
They don't have to be like at a certain health point.
Mm-mm.
Incredible.
No, every monster has a flag, and if the flag is checked, it can't be killed by it. But as long as that flag is unchecked, finishing touch just fucking kills them.
But yeah, there's like an abridged version they're working on for mobile, and like visually it looks great. It's what the remake should have been. It basically just looks like an HD mod for Final Fantasy VII, where they swapped out the models and you know, kind of spruced up the I can't say spruced up because I really like the background art in this game.
Yeah,
but they made it.
Some of it is pretty rough though.
Yeah. But they they just made it look nice. Just kind of souped it up a little bit. But they're like, no. That's not the remake. The remake has to be big PP giant enormous caca boo boo awooga wooga graphics.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll throw in some of the game.
Oh. Yuffie got Landscaper. Awesome. Man, I'm getting all the good limit breaks now. Oh, wow. She's only on level 2. No wonder it was easy. Where's Cringe Dog at? He needs to get more kills.
Tyler said, I don't think a remake should be so different that it would be unrecognizable if not for the characters and story beats. Well, if you'll recall a couple things, Advent Children. That was a part. Advent Children was a part of the story that the main guy who was like the source of the story of the game. That's part of the story that he wanted to tell. And Final Fantasy VII Remake is an even more concentrated version of the story that he wanted to tell. Final Fantasy VII the original is a compromise, working with a company and other people, collaborating and saying, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. Let's try that. It's one of those instances of like I'm trying to think. So, the first 3 Star Wars movies, George Lucas, he was just kind of flying by the seat of his pants, but he had other people there helping him out.
Yeah.
But then once you got to the next 3 movies, they were just like, do it, George. Do what you want. Boy, did he.
Yep.
Still better than the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
But, it wasn't the best. And Tyler said,
I always get fucking lost here.
Tyler said, I agree. Now, I this is mostly just a hypothesis on my part.
Oh!
But that is very, very much... I'm pretty confident that that's what happened with this game in the story. Because, Jesus, that was good. Tyler said there's something special about the prequels, no matter how terrible they can be. I 100% agree with that. There is a heart to it. Yeah.
Okay, good. We're in town.
But, 3 years ago when the reactor exploded, my husband...
Yeah.
It exploded your husband? That's crazy. A ruined reactor? Yeah, that's the one you were just at. But, yeah. That's... Oh! That glare in your eyes. You got that green glare. Oh, right. You don't know anything about our son. His name is Zach. He didn't want to live in the country. This is a weird house to just stumble into.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bye. Zach. I don't know anything about that man, but it sounds familiar. Why? Crisis Core was pretty good, right?
I thought it was decent.
Yeah. But that's very much... Oh. What a good story. That's very much the impression I get from these games, and how the story played out. Because Final Fantasy VII was a huge success, and then they're like, let's make a movie. Hey, you did the story. Make a story.
Yeah. Fucking do it.
And then Cloud went Sephiroth. What do you want?
And then Sephiroth went. It was like, that wasn't even the song. That wasn't even the song.
He's over there just going like, Sephiroth. This is my theme song, Sephiroth. Cloud's like, go away. Get away from my friends.
Oh yeah, the secret pole.
Oh, sad man. Whoa, he's got a big sword under his bed. The reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is a result. Tyler said, I really should go to sleep soon. Good night, guys. Definitely enjoy watching Final Fantasy VII with you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Still aren't better weapons.
Nope. Because of the ones that you stole from the Shinra soldiers.
And other things.
Yeah.
The Impaler. It turns people into a frog.
Is that just a thing that you throw?
Yeah.
Oh.
All 3 of these are just spell on a stick.
Cool.
Hello. Ooh, accessories. Now this is something that can be good.
A white cape.
Fury ring. That's pretty good. Mystify magic. Fuck it, yeah. Oh, the time magic.
Oh boy.
Damn, I want more than one, but I can't. This person's got good shit.
Yeah, dude, their town exploded, and then they took all the good materia from the reactor.
It's not a bad idea, honestly.
Hey, that thing blew up, right? Let's get the plutonium. God, they all say the same garbage. Ah, my family died because that thing blew up. Didn't ask.
Yeah, I don't fucking care about your dead family.
This looks like a house in Dark Cloud.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
Just weird, small, circular huts. Or at least the first town. Why has everybody got Zach Fair hair?
It's because all their hair is still sticking up from the explosion.
Oh, he proliferated his seed and then the Mako reactor blew up. Ugh.
An X potion. That's pretty good.
The Shapodion.
Let me check what Mystify gives me. I'm pretty sure it's overpowered. Oh, yeah. Confusion. So, I don't think I can do it now because I'm still using the Force Stealer. But if you pair Mystify with Elemental, your attacks confuse the enemy, and then they sometimes attack each other themselves.
Yep.
And there's a lot of really tough enemies that actually don't have resistance to it.
Yep.
So,
Confusion is always a fun spell in games like this. Not fun when it's used on you.
alright, so I'm done with that.
I do enjoy when characters attack themselves. That's always fun.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I come down. Am I not able to get to the... I do need the tiny Bronco to do that. Alright, so I go past here. And oh, fuck. I actually need to go back. Because guess what time it is?
Is it grindo time?
It's time. Oh, I get to use Landscaper.
Use rock go.
Oh, it's the Petrify thing.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a counter?
Oh, because he's going to turn to stone if I don't end the battle by then.
Oh.
But it's okay, because Yafruto just yeeted that man.
That's interesting that they put Petrify on a timer, but not death.
They put death on a timer.
Oh, it is?
So there's different forms of spell that cause death. And generally speaking, the faster it can come out, the longer or the harder it is to get it to actually prod. Oh. Well, we're going to be here for a while, Chris. I'm just going to hold the auto attack button. I know what's coming.
There's an auto attack button?
Well, I'm just holding select. So.
Got it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that it works that way. Jesus. Oh my god, and they're sturdy.
I love that. Don't you fucking frog song me, you bitch.
When you turn into a frog, do you have the option of using frog song?
No. That would be a good idea, but no, they all you can do as a frog is use items and basic attack.
Could you throw the items? That could be fun. What item do you have to throw to use beta?
There is no item that casts beta. Closest you can get is the right arm, which casts Fire 3, which is actually better than beta. But it'll only hit one target. And beta hits all targets.
Yep.
Hooray, we won!
But at what cost? Gotta go find us a prince. I like how you just, like, stumbled into that one village. Hey, do you know Zach, our son? No?
No! And just scramble out the front door and leave.
He was pretty rattled. He's like, that... It sounds familiar. Why?
What the fuck? What is that?
He's a golem.
Oh no. He can't be bargained with.
Ooh, that was a cool move.
I wonder if I can steal that. Try one more time to manipulate him. Okay, I don't think he can be manipulated.
He fights for the trees.
Yeah, he gives me the impression that if I said I am Groot, he'd be like, no, that's me actually. But you know, funny story.
Perhaps you are committing identity fraud. Oh, you're back in near the desert place.
Yep. It's Condor Mountain time.
What do you mean? You just did Condor Mountain.
Yeah, but I advanced the story.
When?
When I went to Gungaga.
Right. I forgot about that. You said that there was a battle that you have to miss at Condor Mountain.
Yeah, I already missed it.
Okay. Is there, like, you said that you get certain... Do you get item rewards for each battle?
Yes.
Is there actually an item reward for that battle?
Yes.
So it's possible to do it?
No.
Do you know what the item reward is?
It's an elixir.
Oh, okay. I wonder why they put the reward there if it's not possible to do.
Probably because the person who scheduled when the battles happen didn't know when it would be possible and not possible to go back. Like, I'm telling you, Chris, some of these things coming up, it's going to be pretty upsetting how hard it is to go back to Condor Mountain when you're supposed to. Like, you actually have to go, like, backwards through entire dungeons to get back to it. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid.
Is it worth it going back?
Kinda.
Okay.
I mean, the really, really good reward you get as long as they don't run out of money.
Okay.
But, there is a bunch of interesting stuff that you can get from this, so.
I gotcha. I like the one time that wait, I can't remember. The one time that there was a helicopter here, did it actually land on the helipad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't have made it so distinct. I think I'm just remembering the characters went all the way down to the bottom of the screen. I'll mute the mics if you want to crack one of them open.
Yeah.
I like iced oatmeal cookies. Oh boy. Oh, does the ship actually back up into there? Oh, yeah. Cool. Someone studied a boat.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Father, bring
Dun,
the
dun,
gun.
dun.
Mother, bring the big knife. Let's go to war and get 'em. We got the knife and the big old gun. we don't believe the enemy is human, so we're gonna deny them the rights they think they have. Da, 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 da.
Wow. That Shinra propaganda is really going to 11.
Shinra propaganda is really specific. Words don't even work. I'm excited. I'm happy that one of my fucking games finally arrived. Good.
Oh. You can't have a trip to Condor Mountain without a couple random encounters, Chris. You just... What even are you if you were expecting that?
You gotta encounter Big Wingus.
Listen to his weird tornado.
That's right. I gotta ponder what to do next week. I'm not sure. Because without you here, I think I planned on doing Sundered at one point, because I love that game. What the fuck did I do last time? Last time it was just me. I know one time I did Lost Planet by myself. But I don't think that was because you were busy. I think it was because I didn't feel like doing anything else that night. That's my favorite music. Cyberpunk. I remember doing that. Oh yeah, I did that because I was off.
Oh. They did not show up. Alright, we'll take some money.
Yeah, I remember I had a day off, so I streamed Cyberpunk for 9.5 hours, and I cannot trim it down because it is too big. But because it is too big is why I want to trim it down. So that was cool. Oh yeah, blood.
Oh,
those are good times.
Out, damn spot.
Remember I did Risk of Rain with
Front Mission.
Yeah. Front Mission Gun Hazard. That was a cool game. That was a good find.
They did a good job on that translation.
I think I showed you my Shin Megami Tensei cartridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop that boy in. It was nice. It was real pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ponder what to play next week.
Oh my god, I made it the whole way to Junon with no issues. Let me in the elevator, please, so I can go over the ocean as a stowaway.
Money go burr.
Whee!
I can't even keep track of the Ethereum price because it's in the thousands, so I got no fucking clue.
Dun, dun, we're gonna be hearing that a lot. I sure like the level Junon. We come back here in the story about 5 or 6 fucking times. And you have to come through here every time you want to do the Fort Condor. And if you don't, then they die and you lose a whole bunch of really useful stuff.
Does the Rufus sign always stay there?
Yeah.
Great. Rufus, welcome. Okay. Bye, Rufus. Sir, when do we take the sign down? No, let's just keep it up for when he shows up again.
Yeah. Looks all tattered and shitty, though. Don't worry about it. Rufus can't read.
Make sure everything's still good over here. Still got game audio and audio. Yeah, we still got to test out that copy of Haven, but we're not going to be able to test it until we try to record it. Because it was just that level.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that was the airplane level, right?
Yep.
Okay. Because remember, you kept...
Fucking airplane level.
Yeah, you kept getting really close to beating it, but then the game would just...
Freeze.
Yep. Because it kept having trouble respawning you. Which, you know, if that is still an issue with a fresh copy of the game, it means that we have to do it in one fucking shot.
I have full confidence the developers made that level work properly. It has to just be the disc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, was it this time? More jesters? Yep. It actually is just more jesters. Also, weird thing about enemy skills.
Yep.
They're not really considered magic, so strangely, they can actually miss, like, a physical attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the club! And for that, you get bubbles.
What a weird spell.
Why?
Just like maximize this scaling tool. Make the bubbles really big and then small.
I always thought the weird part was it was called Aqua Lung.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm familiar with the song by Jethro Tull. So I'm just like, I'm still just sat here like, there's got to be something behind the word Aqua Lung, because Jethro Tull made a song called that. There's a spell called that. I wonder if there's been a stand called Aqua Lung, because that would be a good stand.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. I'm running dry on topics. Come on, give me a soda. Use my brain.
I want Final Fantasy's Bizarre Adventures. It's just Final Fantasy VII, but all the characters have stands.
And it's animated and directed like a JoJo show?
Yes.
I would enjoy a final confrontation between Cloud and Sephiroth in the style of JoJo.
Yeah.
What's the... Oh, fuck, I had something. But it's gone. Oh, when are you guys planning on grilling?
Probably tomorrow.
Cool.
I got some chicken and some beef that I gotta cook up.
Mm-hmm. That'll be good. What are you making?
Well, just burgers for the beef and then chicken. Probably blackened chicken, but I also kind of want to experiment with something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I like me spicy chicken. So
I like me fucking spicy chicken.
Cringe Dog is running out of mana already. Oh. There's some fucking secrets in this area, but I don't remember them, so we're not going to worry about that for now.
What would
I'm pretty sure I need the airship to do them.
What would? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what would they even be? Good.
All right.
This is the encounter that forces you to go at their pace. Slow down there, gamer.
Thank you.
Wait, if it misses, that's not good.
Oh no, you do get to hear the little...
Well, if it misses, you don't turn back from a frog.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining encountering a fucking battalion of frogs that are making kung fu hands at me, and they slap my friend. and they don't morph into a frog. They just are instantaneously a frog. If I was Cloud and I had a big knife, I would freak the fuck out and start chopping up some frogs. That's scary. Ugh, I would scream that they really are putting fluorite in the water. It's making the people frogs. That ability's got a very good success rate.
Oh, there we go. Cloud's awake again.
Does doing the escape trick work here for you to turn around?
No, because I'm surrounded.
Oh.
Guys, wake up, please.
Only Cloud.
All right. It's 3 versus 1. Come on, guys. No. No, I'm good.
He's too clever.
This is a actual video game that I chose to play with my free time.
When you were last playing through on the Steam version, did you make it this far or further?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's kind of funny that you came across those few enemies and you're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, I didn't encounter them.
Oh, okay. Oh, sleep actually wore off?
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit. Was she crying?
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Who's the next party member? Oh yeah, that's right. You already have Kate Sith.
Yep.
That was kind of a footnote encounter.
All right, so I have to get out and leave the buggy here. Because if it goes any further forward, it breaks down, and then you can't use it to get to Condor Mountain if you need to.
Oh, Jesus. I like that they let you keep it through this exploit.
They actually don't. They try to take it from you, but... Hey. It's the Space Marine.
Oh, yeah. I discovered a thing that's on Spotify. It's called Lorehammer.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with them.
Oh, you are?
I don't listen to them on Spotify, but...
Yeah. I'm considering listening to it. Because they seem to put some good work into the production. I hope their microphone quality improves as it goes further along, but...
Oh, Turbo Ether.
But yeah, I was like, that could be fun. I like hearing about different tabletop universes. It also reminds me of the these guys I used to watch on YouTube called D20, and they basically would talk about, I believe it was 5th edition D&D, and they would talk about different classes and different, campaign scenarios, and just kind of talk through them. It was good. I liked hearing about it because 5th edition is not something that doesn't matter. Was that another reactor?
It's Cosmo Canyon.
Oh.
This is where Cringe Dog is from.
Yep. Is he from the canyon or is he... Okay, yeah, these are people. Okay. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. You are safe. Come and say hello to Bugenhagen.
Yeah.
Nanaki. No. We don't let you people in. Umga. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Neat.
There's a lot of shit here. Also, they got them sick jams.
Got that MIDI flute. Oh, you brought our dog back. Thanks. Don't know how he got out of here and halfway across like 2 continents, but thanks for bringing him back. Hey, did we find number 4?
It's here.
Oh. At least that poster is like well lit.
Yeah.
All the others are like dirty background textures, and they're just like, put it there. But when they started making Cosmo Canyon, that's when they got the idea for the posters.
I think they wanted just another secret that you could get if you paid attention leading up to Wutai.
I can't remember. What is the benefit of the posters?
I
know you mentioned it.
It's I think it's, what do they give you for that? It's important. It's I think it's a Leviathan scale.
Oh.
Which lets you put out fires.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird, but it do.
What is the benefit of putting out fires aside from avoiding, aside from there being less danger?
There's something that you can... Oh, you can actually buy ether here. That's pretty rare. Can I go in your back room, please? No. I don't remember exactly what it was that you're supposed to get with it. I know it's a pretty good item, though.
This game would be really annoying without the arrows showing you where you can go.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
I know. Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. The last of his people. Your dad was a wastrel. Oh. Yep. I'm coming, grandfather. Good contribution, you fruto. Come in today. Not tomorrow. No, no. Today.
A. The Tiger Lily Arm Shop. How advanced.
Look at that hook sword. They just bent a sword. They didn't
Yeah.
even make it into a hook.
These look like professionals to you?
Yes.
Ooh, there are actually improvements here. Silver armlets are good. Butterfly edge. I don't want to give up my materia growth, though. Also, they only show you how it affects your attack and not how it affects your magic. I don't like that.
They could have shrunk down those letters a little bit. Made the numbers a bit smaller, throw in a third row.
It would have been nice. I'm just going to buy him. I feel like I already have the silver beret, but I don't.
I don't know when I'm going to get a PS5.
Don't know when you're going to play that Demon Souls remake.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm texting coworker.
Alrighty. Let's go see Bugenhagen. If I can figure out which of these 97 tunnels leads to him.
Yeah.
What kind of materia you got, sir? Oh. Oh, no. He has the... the MP plus and HP plus.
What do they do?
They increase your maximum mana and health.
I take it it's by a nice margin.
Quite a lot. I gotta find some things to sell. Alright, I don't have a lot I can sell. Damn it. Why everything costs money?
Why everything gotta cost money? Why everything gotta cost a gil? What the fuck is gil?
Alright, that's just some random guy. Do I go up? I can't remember. Why does this room gotta have 20 entrances? I'll go this way. Oh. Well, I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, so we're converting. So we have basically a key safe that are attached to tags with identifiers on them. Mm-hmm. So we pop it into the system, and if we ever need that key, we type in what we need, do a fingerprint scan, key drawer opens, we pull it out. We have a log to access and when it was returned. And we're converting them to a new system. But some of these keys have like really narrow fucking holes on them, so the rivets don't fit quite well. So what I was doing, I look at a problem and I think, can I do something about this right now? And I just look at the big toolbox near me and I go, yep. So I was just taking a screwdriver and just like drilling into the hole, making it bigger.
Oh.
Yep. Nanaki is still a child, you see. But a wee bab. I'm 48.
Wow, he just happens to be 16. Amazing.
Wow. That's right, you can't fuck him. No. Whoa! I'm talking about him being a teenager, Grandpa. You're pretty spry. You almost broke your ankles on the bottles there.
That's really depressing, Grandpa. Why would you talk like that?
It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. After all, Sephiroth got the meteor. Just like Barrett. Oh. The sounds of the stars. I put a big microphone on the roof and pointed it at the sky. They scream. I don't believe him. I think it's something. But I don't know if it's that. Why don't you show them your apparatus, Grandpa? Oh, my apparatus! Well then. Several odd-looking people have shown up. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather... What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are they actually talking about your party?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have to pick people who will witness this with me.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like, several odd people have shown up. It's like, I mean, yeah, your party members are already here. It's at least 2 of them. Or 3 of them, technically.
Where are all my party members? Oh, they probably went in the hotel. I thought they were supposed to be outside. This isn't it. Oh, here they are. Oh, thank God I can just bring the whole party from here.
Sorry, I'm still texting coworker, so I also ran out of topics a long time ago, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Bugenhagen believes that the planet's about to die. And he's not wrong. All right. I'll be stand here, he says. So this is pretty cool, actually.
Yep. Ah.
Yeah.
Space.
He does a big virtual reality on us.
The final frontier. Why is he floating?
He has a floaty machine.
That's incredible. Pretty good, yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. What the fuck is space? Oh, did he already cast it?
Nope.
Oh my god, her eyes are bloodshot.
Yeah. She's been smoking that Cosmo Canyon weed.
It's because of how many times you kicked her ass.
Yeah. The radiation from Beta had its effects. Wow, there's a black hole right next to our solar system? That's a little scary.
Whew! That was close. Merge with another. Blah, blah. Oh, this is when he explains live stream.
Yeah.
There are exceptions, but this is the way of the world.
Yeah.
What do you mean there are exceptions? It's great. Live streams. Life is a circle.
The planet is a series of tubes.
I like how they've kind of got our solar system, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, it is me, man.
My energy returned to Earth. All energy returned to Earth.
Oh, this tree and my soul are fucking.
Then I become new man. Yeah, jumping jacks. I'm alive. Yeah. Makes all things possible. Trees, birds, and humans. Not just living things, but spirit energy makes it possible for planets to be... Planets kind of a living thing, too. Or to disappear.
No, I don't think that happens.
Wait,
I don't think it stops having gravity.
Yeah, and falls down. So that was his big lecture on how life is a big cycle.
Yeah.
But
but Shinra are fucking it up.
It's not a very fantastical story.
Nope.
Like, it's like I mean, that's actually how it essentially works. You know, things die. They return to the, well, on this planet they go back into the earth, and that becomes nutrients for other shit.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, fair enough.
like, yeah, and then they're like, it's spirit energy, the life stream. Woo! It's like, wow, so you just made it magic.
Yeah.
Okay. It was already like that.
Magical.
You know what? Maybe they had to make it like that. You know why? We've known this whole time why. Because things go.
Yeah.
They turn to spirit energy. They don't decompose.
Nah, decomposing is for sissies.
It's like all those people who died in Mako reactor explosions. It was just a series of. They didn't actually bury anybody in the graves. The graves are just symbols.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right. Time to have our big depresso moment. Where we're all stuck here on the ass end of nowhere thinking about dying.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh. Bonfires are funny. They make you remember all sorts of things. Like people being on fire, and towns being on fire, and you being on fire. Ah. Feels like you're going far away. Why don't you just ask him about his brain? I'm not going anywhere. And then you just run away.
Tifa, these questions are getting a little weird. I'm getting scared.
I'm getting scared. What do you mean I'm going far away? The elders taught me many things about Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you. I know, but I'm the only Cetra. What do you mean the elders taught you? Didn't Hojo basically explain everything for you? What elders? I wonder how many...
Shitty cat.
He's just like, boy, it sure has been a lot of years. Crazy. I want to go somewhere. Let's find some material. Yep.
Yep.
This is where Avalanche was born. Promised my guys we'd get here, but now all my guys are dead. They're all dead. All 3 of them are dead. We all hate that Shinra. Do I even need to go on?
Do I even got a to go on?
You're right. My brain filled in the badly translated gaps. I don't care if it's just let them decide for themselves. I'm gonna do it. Avalanche is born again.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna leave. Okay.
What could you possibly... What more could you learn about the planet? You just go over there. Guys, we could learn more about the planet by going to more of the planet.
I forget where I'm supposed to go exactly.
Okay.
Alright, so I can't do that yet. So where the fuck is my stupid team? Guys, what the fuck? Am I supposed to go to bed? Alright. Hi, depressed everyone. Oh, I didn't talk to Nanaki yet. That's when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents.
My parents. My mother and my shitty father.
That's right. My mother was based, but my father was cringe.
You really can't forgive your father. As he hovers over. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. It makes me cringe. Cringe dog.
What other person? Wow. That's going to be difficult to think about. Alright, come on, Yuffie.
Let's leave these depresso espressos here.
That's right.
Let's bring young energy and cringe dog.
That's right. Barrett's still cool, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's allowed to come jam if he wants.
I just realized. Oh, no, that's still right. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yep. Okay, he did it right.
What?
The little key things that we have.
Oh.
Looks like this. We have to use a rivet gun.
Oh. Interesting, interesting. This inn is expensive. The only place that costs more in all of Midgar or all of the planet is the fucking Costa del Sol hotel.
What the fuck?
What?
It highlighted... Oh. It highlighted all of a bunch of my words orange because I think they can all be replaced with emojis.
Good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we need.
That's what they did in Mario Odyssey. They just replaced words with emoji. Or did they? Yeah. No. They added emojis next to the words. Oh, we will go into the hole. Ho, ho, hole. What the fuck? Come in, come in.
I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
Why is he sending you into a dangerous place?
Because Nanaki hates his dad.
So his dad's here? That's what I'd assume. We put your dad in the green hole. You know, because he ran away.
There's a really fun boss fight in here.
That's an odd visual. Is that boss fight coming up?
It is.
Ooh.
I just have to get to the other side of this gross, disgusting hellscape.
We call it the Mako Mucus Cave.
It kind of is. Oh. I learned Death Sentence.
Oh.
Death Sentence is one of the stronger death spells, but it takes 50 seconds for it to go through. Oh, I remember these guys. They have something I can steal, I think. No, they don't. Oh, right. They can also teach death sentence. All right. Well, that was easy. I learned death sentence of both my materias.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to move a specific item. I'm going to need this. But not right now.
But not for me.
It actually isn't for me.
Yeah, I figured. I got the impression. I get the impression. I got the impression that you need it. If you need it at the top of your thing, it's not to heal you. What are those things?
What?
What are they?
I don't know. Some kind of spooky ghost.
They look like Bayonetta enemies. Which was just a bunch of angels. Big guard. Big hard.
God, I love that sound. That's how you know you got a real good spell.
It really screams success at you.
It does.
The area where it normally says the E skill for enemy skill.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it. Oh, because they have the materia for manipulate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why it just said manip there. Oh.
It's a secret.
Ah! Yes, it is I. I floated down here. Oh. A certain battle. They didn't disappear. They couldn't go back to the life stream. Who knows why? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Except I do know.
Who fucking looks at a weird rock and like, I need to break that open?
Ghosts! Beat the rock. Ghosts show up and they go, hey, don't do that. We can't go back to the live stream. Why are you bothering us? That was murder.
It was.
Oh my god.
Trying to get Cringe Dog to level up a little bit more.
Yep. Because he has a solo fight ahead.
That's what you think.
I'm assuming it. If Barrett got a solo fight for his story beat, I would not be surprised if Cringe Dog gets one. I always like seeing the things that target everybody really quickly, because it doesn't look like it's targeting everybody. It looks like it's just going between all of them very fast, just like...
It kind of is what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cover up. Alright, so there's nowhere else to go here. I can safely move on to the next zone.
Is that fucking lava?
Yeah.
It looks like Chef Boyardee ravioli. The sauce.
Maybe it is.
Maybe fucking. If it is, and this is Jimmy's favorite level.
No, don't use the halt whip. God. You know, I'm putting you all to sleep for that.
Sleepo.
Oh, it worked partly. That's good enough. Get aqualunged.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, what'd you get? Oh, the new next limit break?
Yep.
Cool. I missed what it was called.
Howling Moon.
Howling Moon. The Howling fucking Moon. Is there a reason that they limit which set of limit breaks you can use to the different tiers?
Yes, because higher tier limit breaks require you to take more damage before they activate.
Oh. Huh.
I also had to walk slowly over that stuff there. It makes you slip and then you can't come back.
Oh.
Added effect. Another very broken materia.
Well, I mean it.
So you know the pairing of an element materia and the elemental materia gives you damage in that element applied to your weapon, right?
Yeah.
Added effect is a status effect materia paired with added effect to give your weapon that effect.
So would that work with Mystify? Or no, you don't even need to do that with Mystify. You can just put that on the weapon.
Yeah.
So I guess I would not know what that would imply. Also, zombie red 13s, I guess.
You know, I never thought about that, but that might actually be what that's supposed to be.
Old man just shows up. There's also ghosts from your people here too. Ooh, sorry. Maybe it makes you wince a little.
Don't worry, I'll summon Lightning Jesus. Oh, fuck. I need to equip that MP Plus materia and start leveling it. Ooh, M tentacles. Ooh.
Macro tentacles.
Whoa. Alright. MP Plus. Here we go.
10%.
Yeah, and at level 2 it's 20, at level 3 it's 30, at level 4 it's 40, at level 5 it's 50.
That is a lot.
Yep. Oh, I almost did the slippy.
So you said if you slip on that, you can't come back?
Yeah, you go down a hole to the left there,
Yeah.
and you can't come back to this floor.
Can you go back to this area ever?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you lose the added effect materia permanently.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's reasonable that it's broken because you have to fucking you got one chance to kind of get it.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who just stumbles along and they're like hoomby doombie doo Yogi Bear, and then they fall and then they got to reload their save. That ability's not good.
Well, it's low mana cost, so
Yeah.
it kind of is, actually.
That's
It's not,
true.
not too bad.
How come they're summoning a crystal skull? What's that got to do with dying?
They're putting death on me.
I don't think that. I mean, xenomorphs would imply that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put drugs in all of them again so that they can take more damage.
They need the fury. Oh, how come the fury went away?
Oh, when you get turned into a frog, it goes away.
Are there more oily parts on the ground?
I think there is one other spot, yeah.
Okay.
But there's nowhere near as dire a consequence for missing it, so.
Yeah. I was gonna say that'd be really like a we'll fix it in post situation if that was the only one. Ooh. Oh, what is is improved cover just more likely to happen?
Yep, it goes up to 80%.
Oh God.
Yeah. It also slightly increases the character's vitality stat. And the increase scales with the level of the materia as well. So
Cool.
vitality determines how much damage you take from something.
No.
Oh yeah, that's below me. I can't get there. Unless I go this way?
Unless you do the you do the thing with the boo. Man, I gotta think about what to play next week. Because I know that I'm not gonna think about it at all until it's the day before. I'll give up and just say I'll figure something out on the day, and then the day will come and I'll still not know what I'm gonna play. It'll probably only be one stream. Maybe I'll just play Sundered.
Yeah.
I've already got a thumbnail for it. There are some games I'm hesitant to play, like fucking Mobile Suit Saga, the turn-based Gundam game.
Yeah, more M tentacles.
Oh, that's how you get that. The black megaphone. Yep.
Yeah.
So does everybody have like important story beats like Barrett and Red 13?
I think some of the characters tend to not really have one. I know Vincent's one that doesn't really have one. He does have an area where you get to see a little bit of his story, but really not too much. Kate Sith, I don't think, has too much involvement. Everyone else does, though.
Are you at the point in the game where you can get Vincent?
No, I have to get to Nibelheim. And so far, I've only been there in a flashback.
Yep. Well, it kind of makes sense that they wouldn't have too much for Vincent. But Vincent did get his own fucking game.
Yeah.
Red 13 didn't get his own game.
Oh, he is kind of just the weird animal that almost fucked Aerith. So it's not really a character you can build off too much.
Oh, I'm sure they could make up something for his for his 48 years of life. Throw something in, throw in the events of before Final Fantasy VII.
He was a little baby and he got captured. That's it. It's like his whole life.
So what, for like 47 years he was captured?
I mean, like, I guess you could just have a game where you play as him as a child, just hanging out with Bugenhagen. But
Nah, dude, what if he got in fights? This cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. The Gi were larger than us, so they attacked through. If they attacked through here, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Let's go. Hey, old man, you got no floaty orbs around? No. Man, these caves are a fucking mess. Oh God. The Gi were bigger than us, so if they attacked us through these narrow fucking caves, oh, we would have been screwed. Yeah, this place doesn't look like fun to explore. But I've definitely played games like that.
it's kind of just like made to make you miss stuff.
Yeah. And to get you to level up a little bit.
It's also like the status effect place, so it's like poison and sleep and frog and death. And
Is there frog here?
outside of here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you almost got to.
What level are you normally, like on a normal playthrough of this game, what level are you normally at the end of the game?
I think the last time I beat it was in like the 70 area.
Oh, looks like it would be good to start a fire there. Nope.
No, you just walk into it.
Oh yeah. So I don't remember his whole. Oh, father of longed leg. How are you walking on 2 of your legs?
Very carefully.
Oh. What? What's he got going on now?
Berserk.
Oh.
I can't control him anymore.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Very high crit chance, a lot of damage, haste. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say.
We'll go ahead and use Landscaper too.
So I don't know a whole lot about Vincent, but oh. Yeah, that's what that is. Is he not human completely?
He was experimented on.
Oh, okay.
And no, he's not entirely human.
Yeah, I remember it's either something to do with vampires or celestial.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
The experiments performed on him predate their knowledge of the ancients. So, here we go. The fairy ring.
Yeah.
Makes your magic better.
Well, I definitely want to get Dirge of Cerberus and do that on the channel.
That would be cool.
Yeah. 'Cause that is my kind of game. And I did enjoy it when I played it. I don't think I beat it. No. Yeah.
Beating up that poor man.
Who do you think in the final? Well, I mean, Yuffie's getting her own DLC in the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
To explore her storyline. Vincent got a game. Cloud and Sephiroth are in Smash Bros. I was just trying to think, like, is there any other Final Fantasy VII character that you think could get their own game, like the same way that Vincent did?
Kate Sith.
Really?
Yeah, I could see an adventure game around that.
Oh, okay. Because
Kate Sith could also have a pretty interesting story in terms of, like, what it's actually like to be on the inside with Shinra. So, because he is actually, like, a conflicted... He's conflicted about his cooperation with Shinra. Like, he sees a lot of shit. Because he's basically like a drone operator for them.
Gotcha.
Can I manipulate this big-ass thing? I'm gonna try it. Couldn't manipulate. That doesn't mean I can't manipulate. It just means it failed. We'll try again. I'm probably gonna get rid of that cover materia though, because this cringe dog keeps taking all the damage, and I can't level anyone else.
Yep.
Use flamethrower.
And my coworkers
Use
really
frog song.
my coworkers really did not. He was out sick for like a few days, so he couldn't get set up with the new system with like fingerprint and all that, and they didn't show him how to like set up the keys, so he's having to ask me.
Ooh, got him. All right, cringe dog, you're moving over to the beret. How you doing, Chris?
Pretty good. I always feel bad when I run out of things to talk about, so all I can think of are things I don't know about this game.
That's fair.
Could Yuffie have her own game?
Absolutely. Because Wutai is the only nation that resisted the Shinra. And they have like a whole war that went on that happened in their country. And she grew up around that.
Yep.
So,
She was a child soldier, because she still is a fucking child.
yeah. Let's go ahead and use those ethers. That's alright. Turbo ether. Alright, we're almost done with this. I want to go fight the cool guy.
Yeah, we gotta go fight Dad. Just turns around, assumes the fetal position. Sad noises. Oh yeah, you still got that chest. Still got that one. That's at least 6 more encounters.
Oh, fuck. Just fucking summon Rama. I don't care. Yeah, we're getting into the part of the game where a lot of the battles are just resolved in one move.
Yep.
And it's just a lot of watching different summons go off.
Yep.
So it's unfortunate, but
I remember that's why Joe talked about, you know, preferring emulation with these types of games because of the casting animations. Like with Star Ocean and with this game.
yeah.
I can't remember. Is there something that changes the Knights of the Round animation sequence?
No.
Or causes it to be shorter or longer, depending on, I don't know, something?
No.
Okay. It's always just fucking long?
Yep.
I remember there being some kind of train summon. Am I remembering that correctly, or?
There is a train, but there's not a summon that is a train.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was some kind of like hell train or whatever. Maybe that was a different Final Fantasy game. I remember the one where...
Oh!
Oh!
I turned him into a frog with auto attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think I cast small on him too, because he's tiny.
Yeah.
He can only do 1 damage!
This poor being.
He was once a great and powerful monster of the dungeon.
Now he is amphibioid. He got anamorphed.
Yeah. How does it feel to become small?
How does it feel to be less than that which you were?
Hey. Also, they give you one here, too, as a little hint.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't remember that one. Alright, so we're past the 5 holes. God damn it.
It's turning out to be less combat encounters than I thought it would be.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Slowly, over time.
Have you ever had your ass kicked in slow motion?
Doom Train. Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, okay.
Look at him.
Whoa!
A Guardian Force. Optional summon that inflicts a myriad of status ailments on opponents. Neat. This is where I get off. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after another. Grandpa, that warrior. Oh, we're almost there. I bet you can't guess who it is based on the context of previous conversations. Ugh. What is this? Grandpa, is that ghosts of ghee like stagnant air? This can't be.
So, this guy's pretty cool because
Whoa.
he's an undead.
Ah, gotcha.
So we're just gonna check real quick if I can steal from him.
That was my first thought, but I haven't seen anything like that in this game yet.
Yeah. Also, he does some pretty nasty ass fucking magic, but oh yeah, and fire heals him and his buddies. So, but we're gonna do one of these.
Yep. Yep. Ooh.
Oh yeah. He's actually rather difficult if you don't know the trick.
Yep.
But, you know.
Die. Yeah. Exactly. Not surprised at all.
Wow. Oh, the Wiser Staff. What's that good for? Who fucking knows?
Thank you, forget it. Because of you, we survived. Yuffie just looks around like, what? Something I want to show you. It is your father's. Oh, nope, that. Okay. That was for Nanaki, but okay. Guess that's yours now. This is. The warrior who furthers. They didn't take one fucking step in here.
Except all their ghosts ended up further inside somehow.
Kind of weird.
Don't think about that.
You know, one might even say it's kind of cringe. And so you were named.
And there's your dad, Seto Kaiba.
Ah. Whoa. He's stone. Why is he stone?
Oh.
Oh.
Poisonous arrows. No, not actually really now. He's kind of turned into stone.
It's like, how is he protecting us even now? It's just more of a metaphor. Just don't shut up. Shut
You're
up.
ruining the moment, cringe dog.
You're fucking teenager.
There's a reason you're called that, by the way.
Did me mama know? She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. So we couldn't tell you. We couldn't have just told you and then told you not to go in the cave. That's a cool story, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I can see why Joe likes it.
Yeah, they did a good job with the story in the middle. I actually did not like Midgar too much because it was a little simple and they were really preoccupied with making Cloud just like not care, and it makes me not care. So
because he's the guy who doesn't care and just wants to get paid, and you know, I'm just here to do a job. I'm just here to do a fucking job. But then he starts getting invested in the people.
yeah. Well, I think too, like, Midgar is cool after you've beat the game, because like then more things make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep. I'm the Naki side of the ground.
Oh, okay. Now you're all proud of your dad and you use his name when you talk and everything. Cool. Your dad's raining materia.
Father,
I'll get it.
I'll pick up your two materia.
I like, too, that they don't really explain how exactly everything is going to be destroyed either. Like, you just assume that it's going to be Shinra for most of the game.
Yeah, well... I don't know. Is that what it... When you played it for the first time, that's what it seemed like?
Yeah, they don't tell you what Sephiroth is up to.
Yeah. I would just assume with, like, how prominently he's featured with things, like, and I don't know, having played big JRPGs, if I had the experience of them, you know, like somebody who's played Final Fantasy VI,
Yeah.
they'd be like, wait, was that the... Hold on a second, let me try and... I'm just gonna type in his name. I don't want to speak incorrectly about a particular guy. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So people who played Final Fantasy VI will be like, you know, there's a lot of villains and a lot of bad forces in the world. And Shinra seems pretty bad. But I fucking remember Kefka.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think Shinra's gonna be the... I think I gotta look out for this fucking lanky ass stupid idiot talking about Mother and the planet. Because it's almost always never a faction that becomes the big main bad thing in these games. It's always one person.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Yeah, it's always one absolute zealot who just believes that they are 100% right about what needs to happen to the world.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. That's every Final Fantasy game. Are there any where that wasn't kind of the case? Like, in Final Fantasy X...
I mean, the very first one was pretty weird. It didn't really have anything to do with... It ended up literally just being about the very first guy that you kill, using time magic to, like, recursively revive himself and make himself powerful.
The first guy you kill?
Yeah. Very first guy that you kill in the game. He's actually the final boss.
Was it the guy whose name starts with B? Bahram? Or am I thinking of a different game?
That's a different game.
Okay.
I don't remember what his name is. He ends up being Chaos itself.
Oh, okay.
So,
well,
yeah. Basically, like, you kill him to save the princess to start the journey, and then, like, you go around collecting all the orbs of, like, light, which are like the 4 elements.
Yep.
And then you put them all together, and then Chaos appears, and Chaos is like, ho ho ho! I knew you were going to bring the Gemeralds here. It's time for you to die, bitches. And you end up killing him, but Chaos sends a version of himself back in time to go, like, capture this princess or whatever, and it ends up being him. I can't explain it exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like Wargong. Oh, I think it just gives everybody berserk.
Kind of belittles cringe dogs. Limit break.
I don't know. Berserk is really strong, and I'm pretty sure it gives you more than just Berserk.
Yeah.
The other thing, too, is Berserk makes it so that you take more damage, so he can actually get his next limit break by using the first one. So if you have both unlocked at that level, you can Berserk and then immediately go into the next attack.
Yeah. Fucking... I was trying to think about Final Fantasy X, which... Like, it was Seymour for a long time. But then we pulled back the curtain, and it was straight up Yevon.
Yeah.
Like, the actual god. But, like... I can't remember why.
Oh.
Or, actually, no. First, it was Sin.
Yeah.
But all Sin was like, a world-correcting force of nature. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's just doing his job. And if you kill him, like another one's just gonna appear.
Sin represented inevitable tragedy.
Yeah.
And then Yevon was like this god that was just like, pray to me, make sacrifices for me, do what I say, and you won't be punished by this inevitable tragedy that I attribute as your sins.
So
like, these things happen to you because you're evil, and they would go away if you just prayed to me hard enough.
So he's the Old Testament god?
It sort of is like that. It's supposed to be like the pathology of religion or something like that. Like, the idea that, you know, you can escape suffering by being overzealous about your spirituality or something like that. Because that's basically like Yuna's entire problem.
Yeah.
You know, she thinks that everything that happens in the universe is happening because of people's sins. And if she were just a good enough priestess, nothing bad would happen to anyone anymore.
Yep.
So, and she ends up becoming like so self-sacrificing that, you know, clearly it's not the right answer, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to her.
Pretty well done story.
Yeah.
What was Seymour? He was just kind of an avatar of Yevon, kind of.
Well, Seymour recognized that tragedy was an inescapable fact of life.
Yeah.
And therefore, to escape the tragedy, you have to not have anyone living anymore. So, if everyone was dead, there would be no suffering anymore. We would just be spirits.
That's a whole nother Final End guy concept. But...
And then Sin itself was Titus's dad.
Yeah.
Which
for
was...
some reason.
Well, because his story was all about comparing yourself to others and how looking up into the future too much will let you make you lose perspective on yourself and who you are and who you want to be.
They really crammed a lot in there, didn't they?
They fucking did, dude.
And it actually didn't turn out too bad. I just wish some of the characters were a bit better.
Yeah.
I can't. You didn't like Blitzball in that, did you? You didn't like playing Blitzball?
It wasn't that I didn't like it. It's that I thought that the game was. It was difficult in the way that wasn't fun. So like Blitzball as a game was actually pretty fun because it was like you could actually be pretty strategic with it.
Yes, I loved playing that.
Then the RNG would just like completely ass fuck you for no reason out of nowhere, and then you would lose like hours of progress, and you'd be like, okay, well, fuck me then. Like, I legitimately tried to win the first Blitzball tournament, which you're not supposed to. But if I remember correctly, you can't get Wakka's ultimate weapon unless you do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy X were the most ridiculously difficult things to get.
I remember Riku's was really easy to get. The God Hand.
Yeah.
I was always able to get hers. Titus's... I remember getting it, but I don't remember how.
Ooh, I have to... There's 30 enemies. I better deploy some fire catapults. Ooh. Yeah, let me just not do that.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. So yeah, they basically they basically had 3 big bad end guys in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
Basically chaos in a way, but represented as how did you phrase it? Just inevitable tragedy.
Well, so there was Yevon, who was religion and how it relates to, you know, inevitable tragedy. So it's like religion sometimes tries to make it seem as though bad things happen because we're bad people.
Yep.
But that's not really true. And then, yeah, Titus's whole thing was about trying to measure up to others and losing sight of yourself and where you're going in life. And what was the third one?
Well, you kind of.
Oh yeah, Eunice was about altruism and.
Yeah, I meant like the core concepts of big bad and final boss guys. Like
Yeah.
Sin was just this destructive world-ending force. Seymour was the guy who's like, bad things wouldn't happen if everybody was dead.
Yeah.
Which I've seen that many times.
Yeah.
And then Yevon, who was just, if I condensed it, he was just a malevolent god.
Yeah.
In a way. So, and all 3 of those things can be final bosses in JRPGs, but they put all 3 of them in that game in some way and made them work together.
Yep. I remember Luna getting Lulu's weapon was really obnoxious.
The lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck that. Like seriously, whoever designed that, I hope you got fired. I really do.
A lot of people did it, so I imagine, we all felt really good when we dodged 100 lightning strikes.
I will say this, Final Fantasy X had probably the best end game out of all the Final Fantasies. Fighting all the dark aeons and shit like that.
Yep.
Like, that was actually pretty cool.
I remember playing through the game the first time and then getting told that I can actually get anima. And then there's the Bumblebee sisters and Yojimbo, and
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are these?
I remember getting the Bumblebee sisters and Yojimbo.
Yeah.
Yojimbo's pretty hard to use, though.
Yeah. You need money.
Well, not only that, but you have to work on your relationship with him.
Yep.
He has a hidden relationship mechanic. And if he likes you enough, not only will he occasionally attack for free, but he'll also do his Zanmato move more often. Which Zanmato just always kills whatever the opponent is.
Yep.
Ugh. Are you ready for a favorite song, Chris?
Maybe. Oh, right. I was like, this is just a low pass filter over the last song. Actually, it's not even low pass, it's just lower volume.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Why did the street say AP back there?
I don't know.
Armored personnel only.
I mean, this entire city is literally like a battery of artillery cannons, so who knows?
Oh, I thought that was
Oh, A, B, C, D. Okay.
Maybe. You just ask the guy. He's like, "Hey, do you want to take the helicopter? Yeah, but can you take me and my car onto the ship? Thanks." You just become more and more unreasonable. Later on, you just give him a call. Hey, I'm in Condor Mountain, and it's really far away. How much for the helicopter again?
I forgot to fuel up my buggy. Can you push it to the boat?
It's like, why don't we just bring the helicopter? No, I don't want to do that. Just get over
I'll
here.
get airsick. This is later on in the game when you have the airship. You just land on top of the boat. Hey, can you take me to Junon? That thing is literally the size of a town. You could easily carry us across the ocean.
No.
Meanwhile, I'm worried we're going to sink any moment now.
No, just do it. Come on. What's your problem? Why you gotta be weird?
The world's going to end any moment now if you don't help us.
Yeah, Sephiroth casted Meteor, and it takes a long time. Unlike other games where it just happens. Like Risk of Rain 2, and it happens a lot.
Oh, no.
I was surprised to see that. I always thought the Meteor Rain item in that was a hit scan thing, but it's not, because it was hitting you in the air. It actually has some kind, like a targeting area.
Yeah, it has some vertical range, I think. I don't think it's actually falling, though.
I think it is. I think it's functioning like Rex's artillery move.
No, because I've jumped over it before.
Well, if it's got some, yeah.
I'm glad I can kill these before they reproduce now.
Yeah.
God, I hate them.
That's what the Chinese government said too.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
I think we gotta end the stream now.
I think the stream's going to end itself for us.
Yeah, we're getting close to closing time.
Yeah, I figured I'd just get as close to the next part.
Gotcha. Well, what do you think you made good progress today? Is it more than you were expecting, or about on par?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go clear through Cosmo Canyon today.
Yeah.
So
You swooped on through that cave. And, of course, the final boss was there for a moment.
yeah,
I very much enjoyed that.
I kind of looked through his pockets a little bit, and I was like, all right, he doesn't have anything. Tifa, throw the potion!
You just walk up to him. Do you have anything in here? Okay. This is yours.
He
Bye.
just put it in his pocket.
Yeah. He just looks down. Just starts vibrating.
That's what I would do.
That's one of my favorite things that... I think it came from JRPGs, where if you hit undead things... Well, no, that might have come from D&D.
Yeah.
Where if you hit...
So.
Yeah, if you hit undead with positive energy, it hurts them, but it heals players. And then they started making stipulations where it's like, alright, you can make a big aura of positive energy, but you have to say whether you want it to hurt or harm. It's like, alright, no, fuck that. It's positive... Whatever. It's like, we can just house rule that, right? It's more fun if it hits both. We also had, we've had party compositions before where either somebody was creating a bunch of... Oh, don't you need to... Yeah. Where either we create a lot of negative energy or positive energy, and some people in the party were not the same.
Oh.
Like Joe or Stefanos would have some undead elements going on, so it's like, I'll heal everybody with my paladin move. And then Joe goes, ah!
Why?
Why?
I feel like I could learn a move from these penguins. I might manipulate one of them. Alright, well, it's going to have to be that one.
Congratulations. You are alone. Now you will join me. They just kind of look like they would be a schoolmate of Jotaro.
I see it.
They just look like Japanese high school thugs, but they're green penguins. Ooh, got him. His name is Ski Ski. Love it.
Rage Bomber.
Rage Bomber.
All right, well, let's see what that does.
Rage Bomber. Is he gonna die? Cool.
You didn't do that right, so you're gonna do it again. Hit Cringe Dog.
I can't imagine that you'd learn that, because that involves their body.
Oh, it gave Cringe Dog Fury. I'm gonna keep using that then.
Oh. Yeah, because the only enemy skills that I've seen that you've been able to learn are things where they can hold out their hand and it happens. It would be neat if you could learn something like that. I'd love to see Cloud do that.
Yeah.
Flap his arms a bunch of times and then dive bomb them with his head.
This is great. This is free hyper. I only have to take drugs anymore.
Just having him beak himself.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? I don't remember the last 5 minutes. Oh, no!
Did I hit myself with my beak? Oh, fuck!
How did I even do that?
And why is it in my hand? Oh, boy. Does the storyline kind of... Well... It seems like you've been kind of going on a bit of a zigzagged path, but it seems to be going in one direction.
Yeah.
And does it end up at Wu Tai and then you start going back?
No.
Okay. Because I know that you revisit areas.
We do. Ah, yes. Assassination.
The clean sweep.
I think I may actually... Oh, yeah, I need to go get the car. So, what's supposed to happen is you go to Cosmo Canyon and the car breaks down, so you have to walk. But while the car is broken, you can't go back to Condor.
Right.
So, you have to complete the quest, and then when you complete the quest... They fix your car for you so you can use it again. And I did not bring the car with me, so I have to go back and get it.
Oh, very clever of them. Very clever. Do you want to stop it there then, or do you want to try and...
Yeah, we can just stop here.
Okay.
I think I can remember to get the car.
And drive it into a rock.
Yes.
We did play that one part of Advent Rising, so we're pretty good at driving buggies.
Yep. Even though this one is just D-pad controls.
Yeah, no boosters. Or if there are boosters, they're passive. Are there any other, like, aside from, Cloud, are there any other, like, solo combat encounters that you're going to have with other party members?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm seeing you stick with these three for a while.
Yeah, it's because they have the double materia growth weapons.
Oh.
Also, they're my favorite.
Yep.
But yeah, I will actually have to level up the rest of the characters eventually.
Jeez.
Because even Cloud leaves the party.
They did the same thing in Final Fantasy IX after this.
Oh, yeah.
Where it was just Zidane all by himself in some kind of nether realm. When Kuj is like, hey, you're worthless, give up. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's just depressed and goes off.
Yeah, Cloud kind of does one of those.
I got so close to beating Final Fantasy IX, but just stopped. It was a very good game.
Wow, 15 hours.
Yeah, pretty good. Still about on par. This is the 5th stream.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Thank you for watching, those who did. It was me. I was watching.
Thank you for watching, Chris. And anyone who watches later, thank you too.
Yeah. We're not going to play the remake because,
It makes me cringe.
yeah, they didn't need to remake it.
It would have been nice if they did, but only if they did it right.
Yeah.
This game is pretty awesome, though.
They should have just done those nice graphics, but then just overlaid on this.
Yeah.
Just do that. Don't even need voice to dialogue. Just have it be read.
You know,
It would cost less. It would sell.
I'm really looking forward to what comes next. Next stream is when things start to get a little silly.
Well, that'll be fun to do in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna cancel my flight.
Nah, it'll be fun to come back to when you get back.
Oh, Nibelheim is complicated,
Good.
sort of.
Well, thanks for watching. That's it. I'm gonna go figure out what's wrong with my stomach, and I really want to play Deep Rock Galactic. Because every time I've been sitting alone at work, I'm just sitting there like, man, I want to dig up some rocks and shoot bugs. And then I get home and don't do it. Yeah.
I do have that a lot, where I'm like working and I was like, man, when I get off work, I'm gonna do not this, and then I get off work and I'm like, well,
I'll do something else.
yeah.
And I never do the thing that I wanted to do when I was at work. It's like, I'll play Risk of Rain 2 with you guys. I'll watch an anime. I won't do the one thing I was thinking of.
Exactly.
Incredible.
Exactly.
Bye.